is a tour of the historic French track Le Mans. It has a French name, but I'm too American to learn it. Now, where we started is the fucking start finish line. This is the final S's. This is what we call a hot lap start. Now we're just gonna make our way through these S's. Nice and easy. And now, as we can see, the grid post outlinings as we make our way towards the start, stop, finish line. If you look to our left, I mean my right, I don't know my directions, but if you look to our right, we have the pit stop. Now, as you can see, I'm in fourth gear, and we're going 80 down the straight. That's okay. This is a racetrack, but this is a normal bus. So, you're gonna panic a little bit. You're not gonna feel it. This turn's a little tricky. I still haven't gotten it down, so you hold on. Okay, it's a little lift.
There's a seatbelt back here.
That's too fucking bad. Just hold on to something. And then we kind of break down to second gear, and then shift it over, make a little right, and then we just gun it just straight down. Now,
you can take that in there.
Sorry, I was smoking before you got on here. Alright, now, the historic French Le Mans track is known for the famous race, the 24 Hours of Le Mans, that was famously dominated by Ferrari back in like the who gives a shit, honestly. It was an old Italian man that really liked his cars a little too much. And then us Americans came in, and let me tell you, that was a great couple of years. Oh, I love them years fondly. Now, the Americans really aren't in there anymore. They're into like the GT class, but who races the GT class anymore? Am I right? Anyways, this is the Great Straight, the historic straight. You just gun it down, except there's a couple of chicanes that they added for safety precautions. I think that's the bullshit, honestly. Let them just gun it down. But that's me personally. I drive a bus. What do I know? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, America dominating the 24 Hour of Le Mans. The GT40 was a beautiful car. It was wonderful. Did you know they used yarn to find an imperfection in the airflow? And it saved them like 76 horsepower. Amazing what Americans can do. Am I right? But the French, all they're known for is croissants. Who even does anything with croissants? And like, honestly. Alright, now this turn I'm a little iffy on as well. Ooh, hold on. Don't worry about the weight transfer. It might feel like it's gonna tip over, but that's just because your mom's a little bit fat. And now here's the gearing issue. There we go. Now we go up into third gear, and that's one of the chicanes I was talking about. It'd be a little bit more of a problem in a faster car, but they won't let me put a V8 in this for some reason. It makes no sense. But what do I know? I'm just a bus driver. Did I mention America? God, I love America. 1776 was a great year for us. In fact, that was our first year. America
It was a great year. It was a fucking great year for us.
I like this track. It's a great track, but I don't know much beyond what I just told you. From what I know, it's dominated by some Japanese folk now. I think the name's like Toyota or something. I don't know. I drive a Ford like a true American. Now, this is the second chicane they added. Now you see, what I like that the French did here, and I don't give the French compliments very often, because let's be honest, they're the French. So, what I like that the French did here is they made both of these chicanes like a croissant. If you see, they were just little moon shapes. I think they like their bread a little bit too much. Much like that greasy Italian liked his cars a little bit too much.
Greasy Italian. Enzo was a greasy man.
He kinda was.
To be fair.
It was the greasy man.
He was.
Now, honestly, I'm running out of things to say here. I usually get around this track in like 4 minutes.
Talk about the winners.
But what I can talk about is the fact that Kanye is being cloned. He's being replaced by a clone,
here we go.
and what we know as short Kanye.
That's the time. God damn. Wait a second.
And what we know,
0 to 100, dude.
and what we know as short Kanye is the clone. Tall Kanye is the real Kanye, and make sure to back up tall Kanye. We do not want him to be replaced by a clone. But America, am I right?
The birds have been replaced with drones.
Brazil. All the birds died in 1987 because Reagan killed them and replaced them with spies who are now watching us.
The birds.
The birds
work for the bourgeoisie.
Even worse.
Oh fuck, it's this turn. Oh fuck, it's this turn. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
One of these turns.
Oh shit. No, this is okay. Now we shift down a little bit, all right, and then we just cruise on by. It's like a boat. You know who were great at making boats? That's right, America. We made one of the greatest warships known to man. I know what you're thinking. What about the Bismarck? Who the fuck cares about the Bismarck? This is America. We won the war.
Federal entities, I do not have any involvement with this group. Get all of the FBI now.
We won the war. We won the war, so we write the history books. I don't know why my bus driver character is really patriotic.
I like how he's just. I'm just picturing Danny DeVito as his character from Hercules.
Oh yeah.
What was it?
Fucking satyr. Yeah.
Satyr. That's what they're called.
Oh fuck! It pays off being a nerd. Oh fuck! Hold on, this sun's a little bit iffy too. I'm still kind of taking this like it's a GT3. I know what you're saying. Didn't you just say who the fuck drives GT3 back then? But yeah, I kind of drive GT3. I'm a little bitch. I'm sorry. Just please don't tell my wife. She already thinks little of me for having a little penis. All right. I make up for it by driving a truck though, a lifted truck. Oh boy, do I love my lifted F-150. It makes me feel like a true man. Now if you notice...
How high is that lift on it?
Now if you've noticed, we've made our way back to the start of where you gave me the 250. And I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't this be the end of it? No. No, you're stuck with me now. No one gets on here. You're the only one to get on here in like 3 months. I'm lonely. So you're stuck with me. I'm not giving you back the 250 though. It's still mine. You're gonna pay for the worst time of your life. The only way out of here is to maybe take...
I've already been to Vegas.
This is worse than Vegas. Vegas may seem like oh shit, hold up, the gearing's a little bit weird right now. Definitely don't use this time to get off, please. It'd be really inconvenient. Please, hold up. There we go. we're back into gear. Thank you for not using this time to get off my bus. Now, Ellis Island is the birthplace of a living statue. The Eiffel Tower is alive. It is a living, breathing entity, and the government does not want you to know this. They don't want you to know this, but I know this. Do you know how I know this? I can't really tell you that information or else I have to kill you, but just know everything is sourced from true and factual evidence that I got when I raided Area 51 with the Naruto guys.
In case of investigation by any federal entity or similar, I am not affiliated with these people.
Now let me tell you, it's actually quite easy to break into the federal